Alright guys, now we're going to clean a redfish. A little different. We're going to go ahead and fillet this. We're going to leave the scales and everything on it and cook it that way on the grill on the half shell. But I don't know if you guys can see it or not. But right here, in between the scales and the fin, that's where we're going to make our first incision. And we're going to go all the way down, all the way up. And we're going to work around here, over the ribs, and take the fillet off on both sides. Redfish are kind of tough, but just be patient with them and you can get it. I'm feeling the tip of my knife bumping along the rib bones. I'm basically just kind of outlining and filleting at the same time. I'm going to go down here where the rib bones, we feel the rib bones end. You guys can see this or not. Right about there where the belly ends. I gotta dig a little bit deeper in there and get to where I need to be. Alright, now we're over the spine. Punch our knife through. Carry it all the way down. Slice through just like that. Scales and all, come on. Now what we're gonna do, take the knife all the way up here and then we're gonna turn it. Just kind of slowly work our way around back of the head, the gills, over the ribs. We're just going to get the few little spots, break it loose, and that should be it. Got a nice redfish fillet. Got some extra left on here we're going to trim off and fry up with the spade fish later. And there's a chunk in the head right here. Fillet that out. The whole fish stick there. Kind of go along the spine like this. That's basically it. I'm gonna flip it over and do the other side. I'll bring you guys back when I get ready to throw it on the grill and season it up. Alright guys, we got the fire ready to rock and roll. I'm gonna dust these fillets down with some voodoo seasoning. I'm also gonna give it a good squirt of some lime juice. I'm gonna put some butter on it later on. And once the fish is about 3/4 of the way cooked and it starts to flake a little bit, that is when the butter goes on, so that we can get down into the meat next to the skin and kind of infuse into the meat. If you put it on right now and put it on the fire, it's just going to melt and run off. So you're basically just wasting your time and butter. So now we got it good and seasoned up. We'll take it outside, throw it on the fire. Alright. Going to kind of grab hold to them and lay them up there on the fire. We're going to use indirect grilling. And we're going to put the thickest side of the fillet towards the fire. Grab this other one. Go around opposite direction. I have to adjust it just a little bit, which is not a big deal. Oh shit, I got the Rona. The good thing about cooking it on a half shell like this is that it kind of retains the moisture. The fire doesn't hit the meat itself and dry it out. So So it works really good that way. I'm going to take these trimmings, the head meat and everything that we had left over, I'm just going to throw them on top of the fillets here in the thin sections to kind of keep it even, I guess, for lack of a better term. These will be good little snacks while we're waiting on the fish to finish cooking. Alright guys, looks like we're making a little bit of progress here. Getting cooked, the meat's turning white. And it's starting to flake in a few little spots. So I'm going to go grab the butter and smack that on there right quick. I went ahead and drizzled some lime juice on there, so it should be almost perfect. And that butter just going to give it just the right thing and set it off. So I'm going to be right back, and they'll be done. Plate them up and show you how it goes. Alright, boys and girls, I believe they're ready. Got a nice little coating with the seasoning and the butter and the lemon juice, or excuse me, lime juice. They should be ready to rock and roll. I'm going to go grab the pan and we'll load them up, take them inside, and get a better look at them. Alright guys, here they are. Down there falling apart. Let me grab a fork. I'll show you. Perfectly cooked. Not overdone, not underdone. Just right. Still moist. Should be absolutely perfect. Guys, anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. And stay tuned for more content. Come on, big fish.